Okay, so this is a recap for those of you that missed the last session. So previous week you would have done this, so you would have done your 1, 2 and 3 for your story, so your beginning, middle and end, and you would have done the images that associate. So 1, 2, 3, that was all you needed to do for that one, just so you know your key scenes. What we're going to be doing this time round is taking those 3 images and breaking each one of them down into 6 pieces. So for instance, this is part 1, so that would be this one here, which is Ram's daughter is sick. Oh, and I've lost it now. So this section would be Ram waking up. He goes to eat breakfast, and then he notices that his daughter sheep isn't up yet, whereas she's normally up before him. The next one would be he goes to check on her, finds out she's sick, and then basically tells her to stay in bed all day. I will go to your stall and do your work. And then what happens is you would do that again for the next couple of images. So for number 2, mine would be that Ram goes to do sheep's job. So he would, and then he starts to mess it up. So again, I would list 6 stages for that one image. And then what we did, so this is sheep, this is Ram's daughter, this is Ram, sheep, the market where they live, and basically sheep uses an alchemical pot to be the money changer for the market. What we did was we then turned these 6 points into 6 images. So this is our comic page, or will be our comic page, but this is what we call a storyboard. So it's a very, very rough image. You can use between 4 images and 6 images. As long as it's no less than 4 and no more than 6, you're good to go. And you're going to do that for all 3, so then you'll have 3 pages. Hopefully that makes sense. They don't have to be very good, they can be stick men. So again, I've put in any sort of sound effects that will happen. So yawn, the tweeting birds, empty. This one is a speech bubble where he's basically wondering where his daughter is, so he's wondering where sheep is. This would be like a proper speech bubble. You know, there's my indication that she's sick. Stay in bed. Again, add any speech that you need to on each of them, any sound effects, and just try to fill up the entire thing. We just used, where have I put them? We literally just used ordinary post-it notes for it. So literally, because they stick to a page, so you would know, like, you've got 6 on each page basically, and what can happen is if you don't like one, you just peel it off, or maybe you want to stick that on another page and then move everything down. It just makes it easier for you to arrange your story. So all you're going to do is you're just going to number each of your post-it notes, making sure that you don't have any more than 18, and that's all you've got to do. Is literally you're just going to go from your 3 main images, you're going to break them down, so you're going to break each of those images down into 6 smaller images, and then you're just going to turn them into panels. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, message me and I'll go into more detail. But this needs to be done hopefully by next Friday, so then that way we can move on to the next stage, which will be penciling our new pages. So yeah, I hope that was helpful guys, and good luck.